Hey, listen, I got a message for the single mothers, okay? I came from a single mother, and I just want to speak to y'all real quick. I want you to understand that I know you go through a lot of things, and a lot of people don't understand your life. I know sometimes you get scared in your head and you start to think that you in it by yourself. I know sometimes you wish that it can all go away. But I want you to understand that you created life, and that life is looking up to you. That life don't got no direction. That baby is looking for you too, for direction. You gotta get more serious about your life. You gotta stop just letting anybody have you. You gotta stop wasting your time with temporary people that don't see benefit in your life. I feel like your life just got more serious. You don't understand it, but it changes you. It makes you understand how serious life is. When you start to care for another person, it make you start caring for yourself more. It make you start thinking towards the future more. When I was young, I used to watch my mother. I watched that she tried to love herself after her divorce. I watched that she lost herself. I watched men, they came around and they used and they didn't care about what she had. And that always stuck with me. I always wanted to yell at her and tell her, you ain't need them. We needed you. But I was just younger. Not understanding life, not understanding nothing that was going on. But when I got older, I started dating myself. Fell in love with myself. I started realizing as you get older, you just want somebody. Even if you created life, you still want somebody. You still want love. I always thought about my mama when I always fell in love. Cause she gave her life away for us. She did anything she had to do to make ends meet. To make sure we survive. Sometimes I always talk about how I had a bad life. But sometimes I just be talking. Had everything I needed. I might have not had everything I wanted, but I had everything I needed. Growing up, you start to realize how hard life is. You can't put no blame on nobody that brought you into this world. They got feelings and emotions that they still trying to conquer as well. They still trying to grow as a person. My mama, she taught me a lot about life by not even teaching me. By me watching. I realized how if you give your life to the wrong person, sometimes it can ruin your life. You can waste years of your life trying to survive. You met somebody thinking that you was really going for love, but they don't understand that you gave them your life. You created a baby for them. You put all your hopes and your dreams into them. The kids that you birthed, you see them. And sometimes when a man leave, he don't understand the pain that the woman go through. Because not only do she gotta raise, she gotta actually live her life. My mama, she lost herself. She started to gain extra weight. But I seen that lady start to get her strength back. Started to love herself. So I just want to speak to the single mothers and say, Speak to your kids. Give them a hug and let them know that they want it. They wasn't a mistake, you know? Sometimes I know you got pain in you and you still going through your own hurt. But put that love inside your kid. Accept they love. Sometimes you can't just go out here and look for love in the opposite sex. You gotta find yourself. It'd be so hard for us to find ourselves. Because in life, we always lose ourselves. And when we lose ourselves, we become people that we start to hate. We start not to like our own self. But don't ever give up on you. Love on your kid and make sure you find somebody that love you. They don't just love your body and they don't just come around playing with you. Life is long. You need somebody that's going to accept you forever. You need somebody that's going to raise your kids. You need somebody that's going to love your kids. You ain't make no mistakes. Anything that come from you is you. Nobody can accept that. They don't need you. I'm in it right there.